Welcome, my friends, to a new episode of Dominions 5. We are playing middle-aged Shuniyama. Let's continue from where we left off. I have just issued the orders for this turn. Nothing amazing. We are keeping a low profile. There are a lot of battles going on. Several nations. Cadiz is fighting Phaeacia, and even Riley is fighting Cadiz also. So to the south, several nations are at war. Might be a good option for us to step in and try to pick them off while they are busy against each other. I would like to reach construction in terms of magic research, construction level 6, to be able to manufacture some items for my thugs, which are going to be the Bakemono sorcerers, with some items and some self buffs. These guys, I hope they can be good thugs. Let's see how that works. So if I can keep a low profile until construction 6, or when reaching that stage of the game, it would be nice. But each turn that goes by, we will reassess our strategy. We have here my first, we have here Rattlebun, my first Magus. So these guys are very good researchers. I am recruiting them non-stop over here, and move. This is the first one. I will move them here, where they are going to conduct the research. I might get an astral boost item, and one or two might search. Let me see, do I have any? No, we might not be needed. I have here the hero from Shuniyama, Tamamo no Mae. So she can search for astral sites level 2, so I think we are fine. In terms of recruitment, I have here my new assassins. The no parabo. We have one here, and I think, where is the other one? I think I have two. It's only this one. How many did I recruit? I think that's the first one. I thought that I had two, but it's just one. I am making some items, some level 4 items, just to try out to see how good she is in terms of assassinations. Let me check. No. Nope. It's just Anna, our first assassin. In terms of movement, nothing special. We are still constructing here a new fortification, moving some site searchers around. A lot of these gray arrows, it's scouts. I am recruiting 4 more scouts. I am getting 4 scouts each turn. So we will spread them out a lot. They are very cheap, so let's make use of that nation advantage and get a lot of them. So let's finish off the turn. See, 18 commanders. A lot of scouts are well placed, so we are getting those high numbers of commanders doing nothing. It would be nice, that message, to show the difference between scouts and regular commanders, but now that I'm thinking, I don't know if the game knows the difference, because scouts, the only difference, they don't have any leadership, but they might have, or we might use a commander as a scout, and they are stealthy, but there are a lot of units that are stealthy. So yeah, that message, I think it needs to be shown. One new site, no new sites over here. 4 battles that my scouts were able to see, and Marignan is also attacking Cadiz. No, sorry, it looks exactly the same. No, this is to the north. Marignan, and they are fighting Eriu, but they decided to attack with just some horse tribe cavalries, and it did not end well. Okay, and then a big attack by Riley against Cadiz. They lost 1, they won 1, and they won another one here. So Riley 2, Ctees 1. We lost a scout against against Riley, so there it's to be expected. A lot of there are big armies moving around, and if they are patrolling, they will find your scouts easily. But no more messages. So easy turn. One more. Let me just check before issuing the orders for this turn. We are now with the output of a little bit above 200 research points per month. Not bad, not bad. I have recruited one UBA over here, and down here also another UBA. They are more expensive, but research much better. We will upgrade. We'll get that research up and running. I think in the next few turns. We have here our first Magus. If I can research, he gives 13 points by itself. Very nice. So my friends, let me issue the orders for this turn, and I will resume the video shortly after. Orders inserted. Nothing extraordinary this turn. Checking the magic. By issuing some orders to my mages, we are now 255 research points per month, which is nice. And moving my scout network, a lot of site searching, and that's pretty much it. Let me check national overview. Anything amazing? I don't think so. I'm moving my my assassin with the handful of acorns. Let's see if this item works. Usually I use the skull talisman, which is an item in the assassins that when trying to assassinate someone, you will get a long dead to fight with your assassin. I will try the handful full of acorns. Should give you some vine men to assassinate. In terms of gems, we have 24 nature gems plus 2 per month. Not a lot, and there are so good outlets for the nature gems that using 5 for that handful full of acorns, I'm still having some questions if I should do it or not, but I want to try out the assassination with that item. In terms of site searching, in the last turn we found the cracked tower. I did not show you before. I will show you now. It gives you 2 air gems per turn. Very nice. Back to nation overview. Nothing really amazing. It's automating each turn. Since we are not yet in any big fightings, it's pretty much moving around armies, aggregating them, moving the scouts to the borders, and then decide where I want to place them. And that's pretty much it. Again, low profile, it's the order of business. And finishing off the turn. Yes, I want to finish off the turn. Let's see if we get a quiet turn again. Some fighting, no one declared a war. 4 magical sites, yeah baby, yeah, 4 magical sites. Let's check them out. Riley attacked Ctees, lost. Ctees attacked Phaeacia and also lost, and Phaeacia attacked Ctees and lost. So all the defending nations won in these wars, in these battles. Unexpected event in Wood of Many Paths. Lake of Living Water has been found. Blah. It's not another. Okay, I think this is a magical site, right? Unexpected event in Oloma. Thank you very much. A band of robbers has been rooted out of and their treasures confiscated. We robbed the robbers, and we got a little bit of gold. Very nice, and we lost even unrest. Okay. Let me check this one. We got Lake of Living Water. Yeah, another site over here. Okay, story event location. Very nice. And let me check the magical sites. Commander, we confuse. Okay. It's an expected event triggered by the searching from this guy. Okay, Okay, so we found a Rage Flame Tower, 1 fire, and a Lake of Living Water, 1 water, and the other one, Well of Pestilence, again, spreads like deadly diseases. At least I did not build a fortification here. And an Enchanted Pyre. Okay. Okay, could be worse. We are finishing up a fortification here, which is going to be nice. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really amazing. Again, I will issue the orders for this turn. If I spot something that I have forgotten to speak about, I will after resuming the video. Ready to finish off the turn. A couple of things to show you on this turn. Over here, Eriu is sieging a castle from Marignan, so it looks like they are on the offensive. And even if I remember correctly, I think these were provinces owned by Marignan a couple of turns ago. I have been focusing down here and I haven't been looking too much to the north. Let's move some scouts. They are trying to reach here. We can even move them over there. I am getting more. You can get them on the mountains. They cost 20 gold. They are almost free. So, and I'm here recruiting one. Sneak. Okay. So for this turn, these guys are sieging this castle over here. So it looks like Eriu is a little bit well. Perhaps it's because they don't have that many neighbors. They have this area all for themselves. To the south, we are the only neighbors, which is good and bad. But since they are at peace with us, they can focus exclusively on Marignan. Marignan, I don't know if they are fighting someone or not. But to the south here, it's everyone fighting everyone. But to the north, the borders are a little bit more stabilized. We have here Uruk with a nice area, Marignan also with a nice area, and Eriu with a nice area. And then we are here. I was looking at the map. I might probably on the next turn quickly push and get these provinces for me. We can focus easily enough on Riley. They are a water nation. We are not very exposed to them, so we can restrict the fighting over here. We have a fort that can help us dominate this area, so might be a good choice. At least if it's a fight that we can concentrate just in a small area. Any more notes? Let me check. In terms of units, usual recruitment in this turn, I'm getting UBAs in all of the fortifications just to boost a little bit more the research. But we got on this turn a couple of Bakemono sorcerers, and I have here Shigeaki, which is a site searching expert. And it's the title that I give him. No, it's not clearly, there is not, they are all the same. The good part is that since he has spread out the knowledge in Magic Path 2 in each one, he makes a very good site searcher. So he will move here and he will also site search a bit. Checking the research. Remember, I think a couple of turns ago we were in 200 and now we are almost in 300. So in 2 turns we increased 50% our research output. Let's finish off the turn and see what we get for this turn. No big news. We found a magical site, no sites. Let's just check the details on the battles. We have a battle from Fayesi and Ctizz, but the defenders won. Ctizz, what did just happen here? There was a battle at Kedra. Okay, I think now we are fighting wow, what a nice message. Usually we get a warning from the attack. Well, AU decided to attack us, so we have our big nation fight for the next episodes. We are fighting Eriu, and there was a battle also in Marignan against Eriu, and Marignan won. So that's nice. That's nice because Eriu will have to face two nations. Construction of the palisades in Griffin Rock, it's done, which is such a timely finishing of the fortress, because it is the fortress near almost in the middle of the AU territory. Very, very nice indeed. It will help us stabilize this area. They attacked here, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. We have a fortification here that we can push out. Very nice, very nice. Well, that's really, really, really. If we were to be attacked, I think perhaps it was the best place, because we have a fortification here. I was expecting. I'm only concerned on this top area because it was going to be my next fortification, probably over here, and they might push down here. But they might or might not, and even with Marignan they might get this province, and then Marignan attacks Eriu, and we will lose our previously owned province. But that's predicting. We don't know what's going to happen. Let me check to the south. To the south, everything looks the same. Yeah, nothing really different. Okay. Again, my friends, let me finish off, let me issue the orders for this turn, which will take a little bit more thought, because we need to think what to do with Eriu, and then I will resume the video showing you the orders. So let's review the orders for this turn. We need to see how we can handle Eriu, and I'm moving a main part of my armies over this castle, and then try to strike next turn. So I predict that these guys they don't have a lot of places to move, and I am forgetting about this river here. Even these provinces here that might be under pressure against Eriu, they cannot cross from here. So we have here a natural border that at least in or not in the winter they cannot cross. So we have here a bridge. So this is a natural border that it's going to be very handy to defend against them. So I will strike next turn. I will aggregate the armies and then move forward. I think they might move here, and I don't have that great defense here without moving part of the army here, and I don't want to. I don't mind losing for a couple of turns this province, but if I lose this one, I would be a little bit more sad. So I am building here the next stage of the fortress. In terms of armies, I am recruiting some bakemono shows over here and another Noperabo. We only have one commander point on this province here, so it's difficult to get. I need 2 turns to get commanders that cost 2 points, and 4 turns for commanders with 4 points are slow to recruit, and I'm going to avoid them. And I'm getting a little bit more chef units if I get under siege, just to buy me some time until I can get some reinforcements to help out. And that's pretty much it. Checking nation overview, there is nothing besides moving my armies to tackle Eriu. I'm doing a lot of site searching as usual, business as usual. Some are moving, some are site searching. We have the fortress 2 months to be done, a lot of scouts moving, recruitment, some commanders, a little bit more assassins, some researchers, and the basic troops, the Dai Bakemono, the ones with the Nodachi, these guys for the front lines, and that's pretty much it. Research-wise, which now we are a little bit more under pressure. We are starting the wars. Hopefully, we won't be attacked by a lot of nations. We are not in the bad situation right now, but it can get ugly very fast. It's just a matter of being attacked in several fronts. So let's see how that goes. And if that happens, time-wise, the pressure it's on us, and we might alleviate that a little bit if we reach construction level 6, which by the research speed that we are on now, it will take, I hope, 3 turns. It's a little bit, we need a little bit more than this, but we might compensate that on the next turns. So it's going to be tight. 3-4 turns for construction level 6, and then some probably alterations or something like that to be able to use our sorcerers as thugs to alleviate a little bit the pressure. Let's see. Now it's until now it was easy to finish off the turn. For now, depends. So let's see what our enemies are going to do, and then we'll try to react. Okay, so many messages. Hope all of them are good. Okay, someone claimed the throne of the stars. One site. I am trying the assassin for the first time. Might not be. I'm reading here. I tried to assassinate a commander on a throne. A white mage. Might not be the best choice because these guys are tough. Let me check the battle. Pause. We have the 3 vine men, and they have 1 bodyguard, and yeah. It might not end well. I wanted to try out, but let's see. Well, yeah, it's not going to be. Yeah, I don't think it's going to end out well. Come on. Ah! There goes our assassin. Yeah, but it was a tough opponent. Very tough opponent. There goes our assassin and our handful full of acorns. Okay, in terms of battles, we were attacked at Oloma, and that was pretty much it. I'm seeing some other messages. Oloma. Let's see the battle. Oh, okay. They tried a frontal assault in our fortress. We have a nice base. We have a nice province defense, and I left one of my Bakemono sorcerers on patrol. So I hope it is enough, or not. I am a little bit curious because there have a big. Okay. Let's see how. Province defense is holding up. Those guys, the Thieves, I hope I'm spelling it correctly. They have glamour, so they are tough to counteract. So let's see how that goes. Very tough to counteract. And yes. Come on, it was so tight. But our Daibakemonos were able to hold the line. But it was so tough, but a very nice and important win for us. In terms of losses, we lost all of the province defenses, but I don't care. They will replenish on the next turn, and we lost 5 Daibakemonos. Very nice. And those guys were defeated. But it was so tight, the battle. Any more information? So Faesi attacked Ctesian in 1. Rest of the world news. And Marignan attacked Eriu, but they were defeated. And Eriu attacked Marignan and 1. Okay. let me read. So, unexpected events at Goodwoods, Silver Sarcophagus has opened. Terror rise from within. Come on, man. And over here, less gold. Not bad. Battle at Goodwoods. What happened in Goodwoods? Whoa, what? Divine Mummy. Yeah, it's not going. I don't think that's going to end out well for us with this Divine Mummy, right? What we have there? Just province defense. I'm curious. What's going to happen with the Divine Mummy? Kill the Divine Mummy. Kill them. Kill them. Kill. Yes. So Divine Mummy back to the sarcophagus. Very nice. Patrol information. Very exciting turn. Let me exit. Okay, a lot of stuff around us. And now I have my army here. Very nice, and we can push a little. Wow, what a big army from Edu. Okay, but I will worry about that army a little bit later. I have more pressing needs over here. And that's pretty much it. Let's check the magical sites before finishing off this episode. Kinfuse at Gay. Okay, found a mineral cave, 1 earth. Griffin Rock. A burial mound. And Goodwoods. Sorry, Mornwoods, right? No, Goodwoods. Go to Commander, Goodwoods. Shigeashi found the magic in Goodwoods. Why am I missing something? Nope, no, stop there. Yeah, strange. Shigeaki has found a magical site in Goodwoods. He's not in Goodwoods. Where is Goodwoods? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. The orders for my site searchers, as by default, they are retreat, because I don't want them to be site searching somewhere, get attacked by a nation, and then he will try to by himself defend against the attacking army. So he's set to retreat. So that event that displayed the mummy made him retreat over here. So if he found probably the silver sarcophagus, which gives 1 astral and 1 death, and triggered that event, and then he retreated here, and I was not understanding why he was I got the message that he found a site, and I was looking over here, and he did not even site search this province. It's explained. Whew. Okay, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I managed to cream 4 turns in 1 episode. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it. I tried to condense a little bit more the turns. I'm hoping for your feedback to try to leverage a little bit the length of the turns. I hope I am getting better at it. Give me any options, any strategy tips against my fight against Eriu. That would be really appreciated. Again, and leave me whatever comments you like. I would really appreciate, and I will love reading them. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.